Hello my glam lovers and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gigi and we're going to be working today with this really beautiful transfer foil. I was going through my foils and I have so many that sometimes I don't realize exactly everything I have because I've not looked at every single one, and I saw that one and I got super inspired. So what we're gonna do is start by painting two of these nails in this Modelones white, and we are coming in with super thin coats because white is notorious for wrinkling and we do not want to experience that. I'm also super low on my white, so it's super easy to not overload the brush right now. And of course we are going to hit this with two coats, but look, there's a little something in there, so I'm just brushing that out, making sure it's smooth. After the second coat, I'm going to come in with this really beautiful teal color. This is from CND Creative Play. I will list what it is below. And we are going to do a vertical ombre on all three of these remaining nails. We're going to use this traditional teal, which is very much a fall color, but this year trending is the lime green color for fall. So we're gonna blend these two together and bring the traditional into the modern, or the modern into the traditional. Whatever way you wanna say it is fine. Also, I feel like because this is a very floral and kind of gardeny feeling set, you could totally see this as sort of a cottagecore kind of vibe. So I know that is super huge right now, the cottagecore thing, and I know my glam fans love to see the second coat of the ombre. So here we go with that. Now I do want to tell you, for some reason I came in with the lime first instead of starting with the teal, and that was a bit of a mistake because when I came in to blend, I was not getting a good blend by using the dark second. So I do end up coming back in with the lime just to perfect that blend, because as you can see, like, the green is overtaking the lime completely. So I realized right away to not try to blend them too much, because we are going to come in again with that lime just to not really add so much polish, but to just perfect that blend, especially on the pinky nail. Because see, look at how much better that looks. So when you are doing an ombre, remember that the dark color will definitely overtake the light. So blending with the light color is probably going to be a little bit of an easier task. Now the thing I love about this particular or one of the things, not the only thing, one of the things I really love is that it's super simple to achieve this, and it's very fast. So now what I'm doing is we're going to do a deep French on all three of these ombres, and I am just using a simple line to set up where I want the curve to be in that French, and I'm using it as a template so that I get the same point, the same depth on every single one of the nails. I really like to do it that way, with all kinds of stuff, not just with a French. If you are trying to make all the nails look the same, using the first nail you do as a template to do the rest is just a real simple way to make sure that you get that uniform look. I don't know if you can hear that noise. Somebody's doing something behind my apartment. I'm not sure what that is. It sounds like tapping of some sort. But we are, of course, going to do this on all three of those nails, but I'm just going to show you this one just for brevity's sake. But as you can see, Jacob, as you can see, this is a super easy way to do a French. That's the way I like to do it. Even if I hadn't put that line, I'd probably do a dot and then draw down to the dot, and it's real easy to line things up that way. And I'm just making sure here that we don't have a lot of bleed through for the color, because when you come in for the second coat, and I do a second coat, then you want to make sure it's fully opaque. Thanks, Glam Kids, for clicking all my buttons. And the next step is going to be some IMethod nail foil glue on both the white ones and then just the white tips on the other ones. All the whites are going to get this floral treatment with this really beautiful transfer foil. I love this design. Like I said, it gives me total cottagecore vibes, gives me that outdoorsy, gardeny feel, and combined with the fall colors, and you can see I pulled the teal and the lime from this particular print, and that is why. Okay, look, this didn't completely transfer, so I'm relining it up, giving it a rub, and it perfectly went where I needed it to go. So don't be afraid to reline things up and give it a second try. And then we are hitting this next one. I love these color combinations, the yellowish, the orangey colors, the red vibe, the greens. They all come together to give you that fall vibe that is so hot right now. Although it is still hot here, everywhere you look, everyone is pulling out the fall colors, and I love the addition of the lime green to it, and I absolutely feel like you're getting a cottagecore vibe on this one. Now on that second nail, I wanted to mention we're going to fix that because it didn't get enough floral, and as you can see right there, it just didn't get enough, so I added a tiny bit of transfer foil gel, and I'm just putting a new flower right there in the middle to give it a full floral look, because it just wasn't right. And I am going to give that one a second base coating just to make sure it's smooth. And now it is time for some top coat. If you want to know what they look like shiny, commit that to memory now. Maybe at the end you take a little screenshot if you really want to remember that. But this is a matte top coat. I just had a feeling in my gut that this was going to be even more cottagecore vibe if we went for a matte top coat. And look at how pretty it is shiny though. It is nice shiny, I'm not gonna lie. And back out of the lamp it is. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I love the matte top coat. I think it was the perfect choice. Let me know if you agree with me in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.